Good day. So today we are going to discuss about the area of a circle. But before that, let us review the following. Find the area of the following figures. So if you can still remember your lesson in grade 4. For number 1, find the area of the parallelogram. So if you can still remember, the formula in finding the area of a parallelogram is A equals B times H. Then substitute the values for B and H. That is equal to 6 centimeters times 4 centimeters. The answer is A is equal to 24 centimeters squared. Next, number 2. Find the area of this square. So the formula in finding the area of a square is A is equal to S squared. That will be equals, substitute the value of S, equals 4 centimeters squared. 4 centimeters squared is equal to 16 centimeters squared. Next, find the area of this rectangle. The length is 5 centimeters and the width is 3 centimeters. So the formula in finding the area of a rectangle is A is equal to L times W. Substitute the values. We have equals L, which is 5 centimeters times 3 centimeters, is equal to 15 centimeters squared. Find the area of this triangle. So the formula in finding the area of a triangle is A is equal to base times height divided by 2, because triangle is 1/2 of a parallelogram. So by substituting the values, we have equals B, which is 6 meters times 4 meters divided by 2, is equal to 24 meters squared divided by 2. The answer is 12 meters squared. Next, find the area of the trapezoid. We have the base 1, which is equal to 3 meters. Base 2 is equal to 6 meters, and the height is equal to 4 meters. So the formula in finding the area of a trapezoid is A is equal to 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times height. By substituting the values, we have 1/2 times 3 meters plus 6 meters times 4 meters. This is equal to 1/2 times 9 meters times 4 meters is equal to 1 times 36 meters squared. The answer is 18 meters squared. Now, in order for us to understand the area of a circle, let us derive first the formula in finding its area. So in order to do this, 1, make a circle. Then, second, divide the circle into 8 parts. Then cut. Divide the circles into like this. Then cut it into 8. After cutting it into 8, arrange the 8 sectors of the circle as shown below. So magiging ganyan. What figure does it resemble? Correct. It resembles a parallelogram. Now, in this figure, in our parallelogram, our circle is arranged into that. So, this part is the radius and the lower part is pi times r. Why pi times r? Because it is the 1/2 of the circumference. So for our circumference, if you can still remember, the formula in finding the circumference of a circle is C is equal to pi times t, where C is equal to times pi times r. Okay, why is it pi times r only? Because the other pi times r is on the top, or is in the base 1 or on the top base. Let us increase the number of identical sectors to 16. Arrange the sectors in a row. Again, by doing this, we form a figure that resembles a parallelogram. As we increase the number of identical sectors into which we cut the circle, the more the shape form resembles a parallelogram. In particular, the shape looks like a rectangle, like that. As we further increase the number of identical sectors into which the circle is cut, the difference between the shape form and a rectangle gets smaller and smaller. Hence, when the number of equal sectors is sufficiently large, the difference becomes practically zero. Ayan, so nagiging rectangle na siya. Okay, now, as you can still remember, the formula in finding the area of a rectangle is A is equal to length times width. L or the height or the width is the radius, and the base or the length is equal to 1/2 of c. Why 1/2 of c? Because the other half is on the top part of the rectangle. Okay, now let us derive the formula in finding the area of a circle. So A is equal to 1/2 c times r, or 1/2 times c times r. Okay, so where did we get that? 1/2 of c, this is the base or the length, times r, which is the height or the width. Now, we are going to substitute the value for the c. 1/2 times 2 times pi times r times r. The red part is 1/2 because we are just going to get the value of the half of the base times 2 times pi times r. That is the formula in finding the circumference of a circle, because yan lang yung kalahati ng ating base times r, which is the height or the width. So we have to leave out, by doing this, we have to leave out 1/2 times 2. 1/2 times 2 is equal to 1, because by putting a denominator in the 2, it will become 1 times 2 over 2 times 1 is equal to 1. So, ang maiiwan dito ay pi times r times r. By simplifying that, we have A is equal to pi times r squared. So, that is the formula in finding the area of a circle. A equals pi times r times pi. A is equal to pi times r squared. Next, always remember, in exponential form of numbers, we have 5 raised to 2, wherein 5 is what we call the base, and 2 is what we call the exponent. So how are we going to solve for this? 5 squared. So 5 squared is equal to 5 times 5, or 25. We have to multiply the base by itself 2 times. That is the meaning of exponential form. Again, the formula in finding the area of a circle is A is equal to pi times r squared. Please remember, A is equal to pi times r squared. Now, let us solve for the following. Find the area of the following circles. For number 1, the given radius is 8 centimeters. So we have to write first the formula. A equals pi times r squared. Then substitute. The value for pi is 3.14 times 8 centimeters squared. That is 3.14 times 64 centimeters squared. The answer is 200.96 centimeters squared. Number 2, the radius given is 6 centimeters. We have A is equal to pi times r squared is equal to 3.14 times 6 centimeters squared. 6 centimeters squared is equal to 36 centimeters squared times 3.14, and the answer is 113.04 centimeters squared. Next, example number 3. The radius given is 10 centimeters. Write again the formula. A equals pi times r squared is equal to 3.14 times 10 centimeters squared. 10 centimeters squared is equal to 100 centimeters squared times 3.14, and the answer is 314 centimeters squared. Now, let us have more examples. Example number 1. The radius of a circle is 3 meters. What is the area of the circle? Okay, so let's have the following solution. A equals pi times r squared. Substitute. Equals 3.14 times 3 meters squared. 3 meters squared is equal to 9 meters squared times 3.14. The answer is 28.26 meter squared. Example number 2. The diameter of a circle is 8 centimeters. What is the area of the circle? Since the given is diameter, we have to divide it by 2, which will give us the equivalent of radius is equal to 4 centimeters. So A is equal to pi times r squared is equal to 3.14 times 4 centimeters squared. is equal to 3.14 times 16 centimeters squared, then the answer is A is equal to 50.24 centimeter squared. Example number 3. If a circular pool has an area of 78.5 square meters, what is the radius of the pool? So what is asked in the problem? The radius of the pool. What are the given? The given is the area of the pool, which is 78.5 square meters. So in order to find this, our solution is first, write the value or write the formula in finding the area of a circle. A equals pi times r squared. Substitute the values. We have 78.5 meters squared, which is the area, equals 3.14, the constant for pi, times r squared. So, kailangan natin ilipat yung 3.14 doon sa kabila, following the multiplication property of equality. Okay, so we have 78.5 meters squared divided by 3.14 times r squared. The answer is 25 meters squared is equal to r squared, and that will give us r is equal to 5 meters. Next, example number 4. Mr. Suarez is purchasing materials to build a do-it-yourself trampoline for his kids. If he wants the diameter of the mat to be 14 feet long, what is the area of the nylon that he needs to purchase? So since the given is a diameter which is equal to 14 feet long, we have to divide it into 2, which will give us the measurement of the radius, which is equal to 7 feet. Again, write the formula. A equals pi times r squared. Substitute the values. Equals 3.14 times 7 feet squared. 7 feet because that is the half of the given na 14 feet long is equal to 3.14 times 49 feet squared because 7 squared is 49. And the answer is 153.86 feet squared. Okay, next, choose the letter of the correct answer. Let us have number 1. The formula for the area of a parallelogram can be used to derive the formula for the area of a circle. Is this correct? A. No. B. Yes. C. Maybe. D. Never. The answer is B. Next, number 2. Which will resemble the shape form if the identical sectors of a circle are arranged in one row. O, pag inayos natin yung mga shape ng circles in one row, what will it resemble? The answer is letter D, parallelogram. Next, question number 3. Half of the circle goes to the top of the parallelogram and the other half goes to the bottom. What part of the parallelogram is this? A. Side, B. Base, C. Width, D. Height. The correct answer is letter B, base. Next question. Which is equal to the base if a circle is made into a parallelogram? A. R, B. Pi times R, C. B times H, D. Pi H. The answer is letter B. Question number 5. The sectors of a circle are arranged to resemble a parallelogram. Which part of the circle approximates the height of the parallelogram? A. Radius, B. Diameter, C. Circumference, D. Secant. The answer is A. Radius. 6. The sectors of a circle are arranged to resemble a parallelogram. Which part of the parallelogram approximates half of the circumference? Kalahati ng circumference, that is the base, letter A. Number 7. If the formula for finding the area of a parallelogram is A is equal to B times H, what is the formula for the area of a circle? A is equal to 2 times pi times R. B, A is equal to pi times D. C, A is equal to pi times R squared. D, A is equal to pi times H. The answer is letter C. Number 8. Okay, we'll compute for the area of a circle using the formula A is equal to pi times R squared. If the given is the diameter of a circle, what should be computed first? O, dahil diameter ang given, ano ang unang i-compute natin? A, base, B, radius, C, circumference, or D, diameter? The correct answer is letter B. 9. What is the area of a circle with a 5-meter radius? So the value for pi that you are going to use is 3.14. A, 31.4 meters squared. B, 78.5 meters squared. C, 314 meters squared. D, 341 meters squared. So A is equal to pi times r squared. Substitute the value is equal to 3.14 times 5 meters squared. That will be 3.14 times 25 meters squared. The answer is letter B. Last number. What is the area of a circle with a radius of 2 meters? Use pi as 3.14. A, 6.28 meters squared. B, 12.56 meters squared. C, 50.24 meters squared. D, 20.62 meters squared. So by using the formula A is equal to pi times r squared, substitute the values. A is equal to 3.14 times 2 meters squared. That will give us 3.14 times 4 meters squared. The answer is letter B, 15.56 meter squared.